What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on NIO ticker. And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might be a very good catalyst for the company in the long term. And at the end of this video, I will show you my technical analysis and the forecast for the price action. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point, and as you can see, I drew this channel several videos ago, and I've told you that if we will hit the lowest border, we might break it, and as you can see, this channel is a bearish flag, and this bearish flag worked perfectly well. We broke it to the downside, and the volume was slightly higher than previous one, and then we have confirmation of this breakdown with this movement sideways. And I have to say that we don't need this channel anymore. It already worked, and that is why we can rely on horizontal lines of support and resistances. And as you can see, with this movement to the downside, we didn't break even this previous bottom. And it is quite a good sign for the company because from the technical standpoint, the asset find another support and it formed pretty much double bottom. So for now, let's continue with the fundamental news of this company, and I will continue with my technical analysis in just several minutes. For those of you who don't know, NIO designs, develops, manufactures and sells smart electric vehicles in China. And they just started to sell their vehicles in Norway, and the next country in this list will be the Germany. Let me show you that the latest news that was published right after I made my previous video is right here. NIO debuts ET7 in Germany. Local deliveries expected to begin in Q4 2022. And they made a press release, and the company confirmed that the model will be available in Germany next year. And in my opinion, it is a very good long-term catalyst for the company. And on top of this news, you know that a lot of investors have some concerns about Chinese companies and the crackdown from Chinese Communist Party. But let me show you that this company has some kind of protection. And one of my thoughts is that NIO doesn't affect in a negative manner for young people in China. And instead of this, they made a lot of production cars, they made a lot of impact for the entire industry. And let me show you the next news that might positively affect the price of NIO in the long term, and will be protection from the crackdown from Chinese Communist Party. And this news was published on CNEV Post, and it's titled, NIO's William Li says automakers should play a bigger role in carbon neutrality. And let me quote you this. Vehicle makers should play a more important role in achieving industry-wide carbon neutrality, and NIO is now working with supply chain partners to develop carbon reduction strategies, according to William Li, the company's founder, chairman and CEO. And I have to say that China, among the top countries, has a huge responsibility to reduce its carbon footprint, and EV manufacturers is one of the leaders who might help to achieve this goal. And that is why, in my opinion, Chinese Communist Party won't affect the NIO and EV manufacturers in a negative manner with their crackdown. And that is why, in my opinion, NIO is a very good company, even though it has a Chinese origin. So, and let me show you next good news. Right here, as you can see, we have another competitive advantage of this company. It is their battery swap stations. And for now, the total number of these stations is 466, and their primary target was 500 stations by the end of the year. But at the beginning of summer, they made a new forecast for 700 swap stations by the end of the year. And I have to say, this is a very huge competitive advantage, because the more stations this company has, the more monthly recurring revenue they will have. And this will lead to new potential for the company, and this will lead to new achievements. So, and let's continue with the TipRanks forecast. As you can see, we have 6 analysts, and all of them have a rating buy. And on my previous video we have the lowest price of around $57, but for now we have the lowest price at the level of $62, and average price is $67.52, and the high price target is $72. So from current levels we have about 80% of upside potential according to these forecasts. And let me show you institutional owners of this company. And you have to realize that all of these filings have a delay of about 45 plus days. And that is why you can rely only on their position and the price of their position. And right here we have several prices that are unlocked. And I want to pay your attention on this company, Bank of America Corporation. And they added their position to more than $257 million, and they added more than 85% with the average price of $46, a little bit higher than $46. And in my opinion, it is very indicative filing, because we have huge companies, huge institutional owners who want to have this stock in their investment portfolio, and that is why they added their position on these rather high prices. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, I don't want to make some micromanagement, and I don't want to make some micro analysis with this stock. Just let's take a look on a bigger picture. And let me show you that I covered this stock for quite some time, and I nailed the majority of these movements, and our major accumulation point for the long term was the range below $34. We nailed this double bottom, and right here I've told you to enter your position for the long term. Next one was this level of around $40, and it is a golden pocket from this very lowest point to this high, because we broke this previous swing high, and this means we established higher high. And when we will establish higher low and then exceed this level, we will definitely be in a very good position with this company, because we will confirm the uptrend at least on a medium term. And I have to say that after we have this top, we can pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from this very bottom to this top, as you can see. And right here in the golden pocket, you can find that a lot of institutional owners added their position right here in order to have a very good average price for this company. So, and for now we are slightly below this level, but we didn't break the 0.786, and in my opinion this might be next accumulation point for the long term, because it is still very attractive at the range of around $36. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. Just be cautious with this price action. We can hover for quite some time in between levels of $39.4 and about $36, but keep in mind that we might go a little bit lower, but this movement won't last a very long period of time, and we will bounce immediately, because we have a lot of good news with this company. We have new projections of their deliveries, and they will achieve more than 600,000 deliveries by the end of 2022, and that's why they made their latest stock offering, and they collect about $2 billion on top of their current position of more than $6.26 billion that they have for now. And that is why, in my opinion, in the long term, this company is very attractive because of their position in China and because of their huge plans of expansion in Europe. So, with that being said, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. See you guys and girls next time. Bye!